Hello and welcome. This is my Hamilton book pickups. 3 different hauls from Hamilton, Disney Movie Club, and Disney Rewards. So I'm going to start off with the Disney Movie Club. Picked up The Black Cauldron on Blu-ray now. I also picked up Treasure Planet. As well as Tron the original. I have seen this one at Walmart, but I knew I could get it for less through the Movie Club. And I picked up Raya the Lost Dragon. Now, it seems that Disney Movie Club is the only way for the Blu-rays to come with a slip. Because Soul didn't come with a slip unless you got it through the Movie Club as well. So, I'm guessing if you want slips on new Disney releases, at least on Blu-ray, you need to get it through the Movie Club. I have seen the 4Ks with slips on them in the store, but not the Blu-rays. Then what I had gotten through the movie, the Disney Insider Rewards, which is always kind of weird that they don't let you kind of pile it up to save shipping. It's like one item at a time. But I picked up the Crimson Wing Mystery of the Flamingos. And all these are Disney nature that I had picked up. Born in China. And then Bears, which actually had a slip on it. It's real nice. You can kind of see here, it looks like a wood grain look to it. I was real happy with that sleeve. That's a real nice one. Chimpanzees also came with a slip. And the other one I had ordered was DVD Blu-ray, not Blu-ray DVD. And that it was only because that was that way. And that's the American Cats, which also had a slip on it. And it's got a nice, looks like a lion print pattern on there. And the last thing I got from the Disney Movie Club, which was only because it was something physical, seemed pretty neat. The special edition, the Winnie the Pooh and the Honey Tree 55th year. Now, I haven't taken it out, but it's a little plastic key. Let's see. It's yeah, about the length of a Blu-ray height-wise. It was real nice. The Princess's Castle. Upside down is the teeth for the key. Try to prevent any of this glaring, but and it's like honeycomb in here. Nice, not bad for a few points. Something very collectible. Now that was the Disney stuff. Now I'm doing all the Hamilton book in small little groups. Let's see. Running these backwards from the newest to the oldest. So this first stack here, I just actually got, I think I got it on Friday. No, actually, yeah, Friday. Thursday or Friday. Picked up the William Castle double feature, Homicidal and Mr. Sardonicus. I'm not too sure about the title. But kind of been more interested in the William Castle stuff. I didn't even realize until I watched this other one that he did. What was that one I have? Only one I know I have. The Tingler with Vincent Price. This cost. I want to do the prices on these because I actually have the sheet with me. $4.95 for the double feature William Castle. Then I picked up Red vs. Blue Season 14. It's Blu-ray DVD. This was $5.95. It might not ever show up at Dollar Tree. I don't know. So I just wanted to get it because it was a special edition. You know, simple red and blue on the discs. But it came with like a little activity booklet. Got like little puzzles, crosswords and stuff. Some neat little stuff in there. And then a little deck of cards. There's 4 cards in here. So you got that one, this one, that. And they're all the kings. And then the reverse side is all the same on all those cards. So it's just kind of neat getting a little extra little thing that basically doesn't mean much, but they're cool to have. Put that back together. I don't remember if I showed the back. That was the back. The front again, and did come in a black case. The next one I picked up, which I saw a couple people pick up, River Runs Red, the 4K, which is $4.95. They're saying it doesn't get good reviews, but watch the trailer. The trailer for this actually looks really good. So if I enjoy it, that's good for me. I mean, I don't have a 4K player yet, but it does come with the Blu-ray, so I can still watch. Now, I picked up here, this was Dream Theater Live at Luna Park. It's a Blu-ray with 3 CDs. This was $3.95. $3.95. It's a nice little set here. There's another image on the inside, and then all the discs are different. But they drilled a tiny little hole in it and barely poked through the back, which was good. That's just their way of marking stuff that was not paid full price for. That's the way they tell. Another William Castle title. I didn't even realize it was going to be a William Castle when I picked it up, but it's an olive film release. This was $5.95, and it is Project X. Just seemed kind of interesting. Basically, it is a classic sci-fi thriller produced and directed by cult filmmaker William Castle, the Tingler. A secret agent Christopher George, TV's The Rapid Roll, is brought back from cryogenic suspension after surviving a plane crash during a mission through a complex scientific charade. He is convinced that he's a gangster living in the year 1968. The plan is for George to uncover a secret gem formula that had been hidden away years earlier. but the vital memories are being suppressed, so the authorities use ultra-advanced technologies to uncover the secret. The film boasts top-notch special effects and a cast of great actors, and includes Henry Jones, Harold Gould, and Monty Markham. Another one there. And the last one in this batch was $4.95, and that is the Arrow Pray for Death, which most of us should have seen Cinema Sickness pick up at a thrift store for double that. So I don't mind picking up the Arrow stuff. I mean, this makes my third Arrow title. Only one I wanted, and I had to pay full price, and that was the Mallrats. But I'll pick up Arrow as long as I find them cheap. The other artwork, because it always comes with double-sided artwork. So you get a new artwork and then the original artwork. Now, the next stack that had come in, Olive Films, Boris Karloff, Cauldron of Blood. Just the cover alone was really interesting on this, but I still haven't watched this one yet, but it seems to be something interesting. In a clever twist of sculpture murderer theme that runs throughout horror film history, the legendary Boris Karloff stars as blind artist Franz Baduluska, who creates startling lifelike statues with the help of his protective daughter, Vivica Lindfors, Creepshow, Jean-Pierre Aumont, Day for Light, co-stars as jet-setting photographer sent to photograph a reclusive artist of his Spanish castle, but unearths a horrible secret at the core of Babadulsku's haunting sculptures, plotted like an Italian giallo, seasoned with American jazz and bursts of psychedelia. Cauldron of Blood, aka Blind Man's Bluff, is among the more fascinating of Karloff's Euro horror films. When I watched the trailer, he's blind, and I think his wife and daughter are killing people and bringing the bones to him to sculpt on. So that definitely sounds interesting. That was $4.95. This next one, I paid $6.95. You Might Be the Killer. Allison Hannigan and Fran Kranz. I'm not sure if I got his name right, but we all know her from Buffy and How I Met Your Mother. Just seemed kind of interesting. He's supposedly working at a camp, and he's saying people are getting killed, but she's telling him he might be the one doing it. So it might be kind of interesting. What we got? Then this was a $9.95 DVD set. It is season 1 and season 2 of Sherlock. Now, I couldn't pass this up. I love this show. I'm looking to get the rest of it. I mean, I do have copies of the stuff, but I do want to own the original. This is some of the best stuff here. They were so good. But both of them were packed together for $9.95. So it's $5 each. Next one is $4.95. Another William Castle double feature, which I did see Miranda pick up. 13 Ghosts and 13 Frightened Girls. Now, I did watch both of these already. These are pretty good. I've got to try to find the 3D lenses that you would use at the early 3D, blue and red. Because for 13 Ghosts, he has a feature in it that if you don't want to see the ghost, you look through one color, and if you believe in ghosts, you look through the other. That's his gimmick. Like with Tingler, they set up the theater to do electric shocks throughout the theater. So that's one of the reasons I'm kind of interested in his stuff, because he does some weird stuff. So 13 Ghosts, it was good. I love the remake with Matthew Lillard. That's really a good one. This was good, a little different. Oh, 13 Ghosts there. Then 13 Frightened Girls. The girl ends up becoming, she goes to a boarding school where it's all diplomatic children. Let's see. The girls of a Swiss boarding school have one thing in common. They are all daughters of diplomats. One in particular finds out that she has a knack for espionage and uncovers the murder of a Russian diplomat. Now she must escape using her girlish wits. The girl's supposedly like 16 years old, playing the role, and she's in love with one of the other guys. So that's why she basically kind of goes into the whole process of the espionage, because she doesn't want the guy to leave, because she's in love with him. And her father is in charge of him. So she does all this stuff. It's fun. It was neat how she was getting away with stuff, and then things escalate into it. It was very entertaining. So you got one black and white movie and one color. And then another olive release that I picked up, which was also $4.95, and that is Appointment with Crime. This one I watched already as well. This was really good. He's got the main character here is starting to do a crime, a smash and grab. So they have a car sitting out front with the driver and the boss. And so he's supposed to smash the window, grab the jewels, and toss it to them while they haul ass. But that didn't work out. Things happen to him there. Then he does his time. He comes out. He's trying to get work. So he sets up a whole plot to get back at them. This was really a good old film, 1947. Definitely worth picking up if you want a nice old-time crime drama, black and white. Now to the next stack, which was the first stack that I actually did get from Hamilton. I actually received this $4.19. This is how far back I'm behind trying to catch up on stuff. $4.95 for 47 Ronin. I haven't watched this. I haven't seen it either, but for $5 I figured I would grab that. This one that I ended up paying $5.95, which ended up being $4.95 more than I had to, but I did find some. And this was during the Dollar Tree haul, and John Dies at the End. So, because I wanted this, because I had seen this movie before, and I did enjoy it. So, once in a while, going with Hamilton, you end up biting the bullet. Paying a few dollars more, but then sometimes you're guaranteed that you're going to get what you were looking for throughout not finding them at Dollar Tree. Next one looks pretty interesting here. Was also $4.95. ACOD, Adult Children of Divorce. This looked pretty interesting. Nice comedy. I like the cast. Adam Scott, Richard Jenkins, Catherine O'Hara, Amy Poehler, Jessica Alba, Jane Lynch. So got a good cast. I mean, I do enjoy this guy. He's quite funny. Meet Carter. It's been years since his parents divorced, but now with the wedding of his younger brother, he must keep mom and dad from annihilating each other all over again. That's when the real surprise starts, including a shocking revelation from his childhood therapist, the arrival of his dad's latest wife, and his own commitment issues with his gorgeous girlfriend, and confronting the sexy ACOD from his past. So that one seemed interesting. This one I needed to kind of tidy up some of my Lord of the Rings animation. This is Return of the King. I paid $7.95 on DVD. Just needed to have another one that I did not already own. Superhero movie, $5.95. This I already had on DVD, but wanted it on Blu-ray. Goofy stuff. I love this superhero stuff, even goofy. Then the last thing that I got, which was the big point of what I was going for, highest priced item I paid for was $14.95. I already had the movie, but I did not have it in 3D. I wanted the 3D version. That is The Amazing Spider-Man in 3D. Comes with a nice lenticular cover. Lots of extras. Nice big thick case. I think it was how many discs were in this thing? 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4-disc set. Different artwork than the one that I already have. So that's one thing. But that wasn't the way this came. This was actually a box set with a statue. So basically I paid for the $15 for the 3D and the statue, which is all I was really looking for getting. Just a slip over the box. The Spider-Man. Pretty nice little box. And then this is the statue. Very nice little statue. It's like a harder rubber on the statue, so it's not gonna crack like the porcelain stuff. Let's see. But I did like this a lot. I think the detailing on the back. There's a few little flaw spots. You can see where they connected the arms. But overall, very nice. Nothing fancy, little rubber stoppers. And that was $14.95. I'm not even sure if it's still even on the site, but that's why I kind of had to jump and grab that one when I saw it. I do apologize by not putting that up sooner if it is gone. So that was all my Disney, Disney Insider, and Hamilton book. Now I've got 2 more I'm going to do, which will be Big Lots at Walmart, Target, and a website. I've got to figure out what that one was. And then Goodwill, Flea Market, and Salvation Army. And those three would be grouped into little packs like this one, so I can get them shorter. The thrift store one I did yesterday was quite a lot, so I wanted to just bust it out. I don't really like having to do hour longs, but keeping this one just under half. So thanks again. I enjoyed the comments and the input, and I will see you. I'll probably shoot another one out and put it up later today, if not tomorrow. So these two should be done. Well, these two will be done through Monday, so that way I can get caught up, because I hate falling behind and then Dollar Tree drops stuff, and then I got to make that my priority posting, just so everybody knows what to look for. And good luck on your searches for anything that you're looking for. Always hit me up on Instagram if there's movies you're looking for, especially from the Dollar Tree, because I do have quite a few extras. Thanks.